Lately, I've seen some of my favorite creators posting videos talking about the overconsumption in the crafting, the yarn, the hobby creation niche on YouTube. And I did a video about this a while back. I will link it if you want to see it. But I just want to say that this is kind of why you are seeing a slight pivot or shift in some of the content that I am creating. I have been on YouTube now for almost 5 years, like 5 years this spring, and it is awesome. I love it. It's been amazing. I'm so thankful for everyone who watches my videos. I just appreciate all the encouragement and the kindness and all that stuff. But I will say it is kind of hard to come out with fresh content, come out with new content. And I can definitely see where sometimes we fall back on things like hauls, H-A-U-L-S, not H-A-L-L-S, or like creating projects for really no good reason, but just to have something to create to make a video about. So you'll notice going back in my videos even a couple years that I was really trying to hone in and limit the type of yarns that I was buying and stop buying things just because they were on clearance and really have a purpose for what I was purchasing. And even if I didn't have like a project in mind, I still knew that it was a type of yarn I loved working with and colors I loved working with. And I tried to be really intentional about what I brought in. The longer I have been on YouTube, I will say it is tempting to try to come up with tutorials and different things like that just for the sake of having content. And the problem with that is, like, I don't want to have a bunch of crochet items that I purchased yarn for and then, you know, I wouldn't even wear. I made quite a few virus shawls and I absolutely love the pattern, and I loved the yarn I was doing it in, you know, doing all of them in, but I was like, okay, this is kind of crazy. How many virus shawls does one person need? Can one person wear? You know, even though I know they're different, you know, the average person seeing me wear them at work, they're not going to know that I have 15 different gradient virus shawls. It all probably looks very similar to them. So this has really led me to part of the change in the shift that I have been making, where I'm actually going to start doing markets. And I have said that before and chickened out and all of that stuff, but I have come up with much more of a plan. I have a friend that we're kind of helping each other be accountable as far as what we're doing. We actually created a vendor market that we're going to be not only organizing but participating. So I've got like 30 vendors already, so I can't back out now. Like, I have to do this, and I want to as well. By switching this up and pivoting a little, I am able to create projects that I can still share and show you and enjoy making without just like building up a giant shawl inventory in my bedroom here. Because yeah, I don't need that. Like, I just don't. Like, I love them. They're beautiful. It's beautiful yarn, but yeah, I just don't need 500 gradient shawls. So I really welcome you to come along this journey with me and really look and see what all I'm making. I plan on making several different types of items to sell, based on like smaller jewelry items that are easy to produce, don't cost a lot, but I am also working up and having different price ranges of different options, and I will have some gradient shawls as well in there, but it's just more intentional, and I look forward to sharing this information with you because in this time frame that I have been on YouTube, I have been all over the board with the projects I want to make, the projects I want to wear, the projects that I want to make videos about, and it can just feel like a hamster wheel you're on. And I'm really feeling good about having a little more clarity and a little more purpose and being able to really like intertwine everything together, the things I enjoy making, but also like I can share it with you, but then I can also bring it to my community and share those items with them. And I am excited about that. So far, I have had a really great response from people in my community, and I look forward to continuing that. So I hope you enjoy some of the following content that will be coming out. I believe I am going to be switching up my posting nights to Wednesday evenings because I think that's going to work out a lot better with my schedule, and I'll be able to, really be accountable and make sure that I'm getting posted every week. So I would love to know, like, if you have questions about organizing a vendor market or participating in a vendor market or deciding on what to make and all of that stuff, please let me know, because I would love to answer those questions. I would love to bring you information that you actually want to know. And of course, as it gets closer, I will be sharing more projects, and then also like sharing my setup and, all of that good stuff. So I'm sure we'll have some other talking videos like in there too, where we're talking about like regular stuff we have always talked about here on the channel. I don't foresee that changing, but definitely any products that I buy and share, or, things that I'm making are definitely going to be things that I am making for my vendor booth, and I am excited about sharing that with you. I have come up with some things that are a little more unusual than I have seen at a lot of the other markets for people who are selling crochet, and I'm excited about that. Like the products I've seen other vendors selling are great, but I just haven't seen anything really like what I'm doing. So that can mean one of two things. Either it's going to be a hit because no one else is doing it, or number two, no one else wants these products, and that's why no one's selling them, and it's going to be a flop. So we'll see how that goes. I really hope it's the first and not the second, but I will share it with you no matter what, so you will know. I know I have a few people on this channel that have been around and been with me since the very beginning, pretty much 5 years ago. And I want to say thank you so much. You are amazing. And I hope we get at least another 5 years out of this. So I will see you next week. And remember to let me know down in the comments if there's anything you want to know about my process in figuring out these market things. Thank you for talking yarn with me. Bye.